where we go to an interesting situation that happened to a former Marine. And it looks like he ended up being surrounded and almost jumped by armed teenagers who were trying to rob him. But he successfully fought them off.
First tonight, a Marine veteran speaking to Fox 5 after he says a group of teenagers tried to steal his truck at gunpoint.
The would-be carjackers even fired a shot before the man was able to disarm them. The confrontation was caught on camera. It is our big story tonight here at 10 o'clock. Shamari Stone's live in Oxon Hill tonight with our top story.
Well, tonight, the 4 suspects are in jail, and this former Marine says that he is fortunate to be alive. Now, people in this Oxon Hill community says that they picked the wrong person to allegedly try and rob. Now, during the struggle, the shot was fired, and I want to bring you a little closer here on Fox 5. We bring you closer to the scene. You can look right here. This is the bullet hole where that bullet went right through here. Why is this significant? Because this Marine veteran has children. A child could have been sitting right here in the back seat. That video could have traveled, hitting the child. And plus, he has his 4-legged friend right here. And this is Sky. Sky, as you can see right here, is usually sitting in the back seat right over here. So he's happy that Sky, his children, his brother, the Marine veteran are all okay. Now let's show you that surveillance video.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Surveillance video showing Jaco Borda working on his pickup truck near Oxon Hill High School Wednesday around 4:45 in the evening. Now take a look at the 4 teens walking near him on the sidewalk, one wearing a backpack and 3 others all dressed in hooded sweatshirts. He says they demand his car keys, phone, and other valuables. The teen dressed in red, white, and blue pulls out a gun and points it directly at Borda's head, with the other 3 suspects surrounding them. The teen becomes distracted, and in a split second, Borda fights back to disarm the teen. Borda's brother runs up to help, and listen, the gun fires during the struggle. Fortunately, no one is shot, the bullet hitting Borda's truck, and then one of the suspects tries to jump in, but Borda's brother turns around, fighting back, grabbing that teen, and they hold the suspects down until Prince George's County Police arrive.
That's what I'm talking, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That is what you do. Only do it if you think you can, but yes, we cannot. They tried to get away with it. And luckily no one was shot, but that could have been a deadly situation. Luckily more than one of them wasn't armed. We got to think about that as well. But I wonder how old these teenagers were. I wonder if we'll get an idea about their ages. But people need to raise, we talked about this several times. People need to raise their children better, or at least care about what they're doing. Where are the parents at while these children are robbing and stealing, trying to steal? They might be good, hard-working parents who don't know what their children are doing. Those are cases as well. We got to remember that they're off to work they work constantly to pay the bills, and their children are just a product of their own environment. At the end of the day, it's hard to say, but we have to leave these environments that are raising our children, or at least be more active in their lives, so the thugs who might live by you, or the people who they might think they're friends who are leading them down the wrong path, don't have that much influence over them, or they don't become friends in the first place. I mean, that's my suggestion. I don't know. I might be thinking too. Can't understand too much about it, but let me know your thoughts. Let's keep going into this.
Meanwhile, you can see Sky, their dog, checking on his owners to make sure they're okay. Officers arrested all 4 suspects. You're now going to hear from Jaco Borda. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling grateful. I'm still here, safe, with my family.
And how were you able to disarm the teens? Tell us about that.
It took me just one split second. We went to training for the Marines, and that came right on the moment.
What should happen to these suspects, and do you hold their parents accountable?
I hold the parents accountable because they're still minors, but I do count. They should be more accountable for it, because I mean they did it. They knew whatever they're doing.
100%. Big boy crimes need big boy time. Let's keep going.
And now looking at a live picture here, Mr. Borda says it's going to take some time to fix his truck. It's going to cost around $2,000 because he says the car insurance company will not cover it. As for Sky, well, he's again happy that Sky is okay. Now, if you have any information, additional information about what happened out here, call the Prince George's County Police Department.
And you know why they won't cover it? You know why they won't cover it? Because he fought. That is the reason they won't cover it, because he fought and he's the one who he's the reason that it happened. It's a crazy situation, y'all, the insurance companies. But let's go over into one more video, just a little more breakdown into it. The fight. Yeah, I like how the brother came up out of nowhere. That's how he did it. Punch him. One team tried to jump. He tried to say, chill. Nah. Like I don't kick your head in. But let's go over into the AI breakdown just to see if we have any more details about this whole situation. So we know that he fought to successfully fought to save his family. The incident took place at 4:45 in Oxton Hill, Maryland. He was working on his pickup truck and installing a dash cam in the driveway when he was suddenly surrounded by a group of hooded teenagers demanding his car keys. One suspect pulled a handgun and pointed it directly at them. After he tried to seize the gun, he used his hand-to-hand Marine combat training to grab the gunman's wrist and wrestle to control the firearm. During the struggle, a shot was fired into the back of the truck. Doorbell camera footage showed his younger brother and father sprinting into the frame to assist him. The brother tackled another suspect attempting to join the fray. Together, the family managed to overpower and pin the suspects flat on the pavement. Police custody, the family held the teenagers down until officers from Prince George County Police Department arrived on the scene. They confirmed that multiple suspects were taken into custody and they are doing an active investigation. Wow. Luckily, he survived and did what he was supposed to do. But we have to, who are you blaming this on? Are you blaming this on the teens? Are you blaming this on the parents? Or is it a combination of both who need to be held responsible for this? Let me know your thoughts on that situation, y'all. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. Absolutely crazy situation, y'all.